Good morning, viewers. Welcome to day one of our Anime Boston coverage. This is the first leg of the journey actually getting to the event. So for now, we're going to be taking a Ripta bus over to Providence. From there, we'll take a commuter rail to Back Bay Station. And from there, hopefully, barring any disasters, we'll be at the event. So, thank you for joining me, and I look forward to having you along. We've now entered leg 2 of the trip. We're on the MBTA light rail to Boston. So this will be the final update until we actually get to the event. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you there. And now the weekend finally begins. We're at Boston, passes are gotten, bags are checked. It's time to go, have some fun, hopefully find some awesome stuff. So, thanks for joining along. I do look forward to having you through the whole thing. Behold, the chaos is aligned again to opening ceremonies. And it keeps going and going and going from here. Mind you, it's only like 9 o'clock in the morning and we've already got this type of critical mass waiting to get in. This is incredible.
Check, check, 1, 2, hey. Check, 1, 2, hey.
Hey! Hi!
Hello, Anime Boston. We have a fantastic con lined up for you guys this year. The theme is music, so are you ready to make a Spinal Tap reference?
Yeah!
That was a
Really, dudes? Really? That was it? It's like 11. Come on, you guys. What was it?
6, maybe?
Just one more time. Are you ready to rock? Much better.
Sounds good.
We have some totally amazing guests for you guys, and the concerts are truly awesome.
So, without further ado, let's introduce our con chair, Andrea Finnan.
And our vice con chair, Victor Lee.
Staff here's providing little intro videos for a lot of the guests, but I decided to give it that personal touch and make one myself. And assisting me here today is my son, Henry. He made up some title cards to benefit the hearing impaired. Well, let me just start out by giving you a little background on what industry. I started out working for Central Park Media as a producer and a director. Worked for them for years, produced, directed literally hundreds of anime titles. But then I moved up to the big times and started working for 4Kids. What a successful company that was. I directed several anime shows for national broadcast, and it was a huge success for everyone. Since then, I've moved up the ladder even further, and now I'm directing the hit show Pokemon. Arguably the most successful anime in history. 14 seasons, still and it's gotta be one of the most popular shows ever. And I have to say, now in addition to almost producing and directing, I'm also a very busy voice actor. I've played a ton of characters that you might recognize: Storm Shadow and G.I. Joe, Jammerhead and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and also I played Crow in the series Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. In the recently released Yu-Gi-Oh! 3D movie, Bonds Beyond Time. It was a huge hit, and I'm glad that you and in addition to that, I also do quite a bit of voice work for the show Pokemon. I can barely even remember all the creatures and characters I've played. Here's a little clip to help us out.
Prepare for justice! I must confess, I wouldn't really mind if you were to battle with me. At least my hair's okay. Later, Paul.
So as you can see, they pretty busy. Well, I'd like to thank you once again for bringing me back. I have been a guest at every single Anime Boston, so I guess I must be doing something right, huh? Ask your mom. Thanks, Boston. See you around.
This dude, Tom Whalen, from a rival band, from a rival state.
They make bands in other states?
Anyway, this dude comes to Anime Boston wearing a Yankees jersey. And I'm like, what's this guy all about? I challenge you to a battle of the bands.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Tom
I'm in
Whalen.
there too. I'm in
Yeah.
that challenge. I'm part of that.
This is Biku. He plays guitar.
It's me. I'm deep in my dreams. I am deep. I do the thing with the stuff. Nah.
Stop it.
That's me.
Stop it. Well, now he's gonna know we're better than him. So if you want to show up, Tom Whalen, to our Battle of the Bands, you be here tomorrow. Bring whatever instrument, shirt you wanna, and we'll challenge you.
What kind of name is Wayland anyway?
Yeah, what's that?
It's like
Maybe that'll be our band name.
What,
The
Whalen?
Tom Whalens. Yeah. How do you like that, Tom Whalen?
Tom and the Waylands? Like,
How about Tom Whalen and the
the Tom
Whalens?
Whalens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tom Whalen and the Whalens versus you, Tom Whalen.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
We got
right
double the
here.
Tom Whalen. We're
Yeah.
going to win. Simple as that.
How you like them?
What?
What? I can't take anyone playing a squire seriously, first of all. Hey, look. Oh, jeez. Are they serious, by the way? Yeah. Because I'll do it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so what? I'm sorry. to be so beloved. All right then.
It's on.
What time? Are you serious?
Now I am.
Okay. Listen, you know what? I will take over at the rock band. You have a rock band thing here?
No doubt. Digit.
Henry?
That's cheap!
Come on.
No, don't embarrass the kid. No, kid. No fair!
Why am I here?
He's so serious.
Did you see them disrespect your father? I think you and I should challenge them to rock band tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright, and if your little brother Finn will do it too, we'll take them on tomorrow. Rock band. Alright? You go for it, Hank?
Yep.
Tomorrow! Wherever those two are. We'll see you. Thank you very much for this.
Well played getting your kids to carry you. And with that, closing ceremonies is the next time you're going to see us. Opening ceremonies is just about over. I just want to remind you, be safe, be courteous, be good. Have an awesome time. And in the spirit of our theme, music, rock it! Now go! Get married!
Alright, just getting out of opening ceremonies, you can see the chaos has already begun. It's almost impossible to walk. But I'll get through it somehow. It's about 5:40 p.m. and it looks like everyone's starting to gather in front of panel 202. In particular, this is for Doves That Time Forgot. I'm hoping to bring a coverage of this in the report, but I'm hoping I can get in. Anyway, it's pretty massive line. Pretty massive, as you can see. But everyone seems to be in good spirits, so I guess we can take that as a good omen.
Guys, and he's the Captain Harlock and Galaxy Express guy, and also the Daft Punk movie guy. He's a cool dude. And this is an OVA that got released and dubbed in English, but never came out on DVD. Because the company that released it, a company called Urban Vision, said that no one bought it. And the license was too expensive. It's called DNA Sites 999.9. So let's look at a scene early on where we can get to see a little bit of the action. Same deal. Nope. Yeah, this is another one of those bilingual deals.
Can you go?
I was gonna say, sorry, my mouse is acting up here. Screen selection, there we go. And English. No, we're not doing it in Russian.
Frankly, I'm not sure. But when the gunship came over, it was like there was a voice inside me telling me I knew how to use that cannon if I could just remember.
Wait, say that again?
I know it's happened to you too. We both seem to have these strange powers, whatever you want to call them.
What is this? I'm confused. You again. What do you want?
Who is she?
Why do you keep appearing and disappearing like this? Why don't you ever stay around long enough to tell us what's going on?
I am not permitted to personally interfere in the affairs of this planet. All I can do is try to guide the next wave of your species, the new human race, toward its rightful destiny.
The new human race.
By that, I assume you're talking about us, right?
No.
Soon now you will meet a third being who has very much in common with you both. This being will be joining you as you climb the stairway.
Stairway? What the? This is stupid. What do you want from us anyway? Answer me! All right, enough of this.
Really, the answer is the function.
It's about 6:30, as you can see, the exodus outward has begun. People going for food, for getting the hell out, regardless. People are starting to file out of the convention center. After about 8 o'clock, it's probably going to be fairly quiet in here, so I'll definitely get some footage at that point, just as a bit of a contrast.
Yes, please.
Please join us.
All right, we'll move on to weird newscasters.
Oh, yes.
In this game, Sean will be the anchor of the local news. Unfortunately for him, he's the only normal one in the bunch. Brina, his co-anchor, is a Puritan who's convinced someone in the newscast is a witch.
Oh, that's great for Boston.
Michael will be the sportscaster, reading the sports news as if he's auditioning for Dancing with the Stars. And Chris is over there laughing, but he will have to give us the weather report as someone who's fighting off The Walking Dead.
That's a good show.
Chris is fighting off The Walking Dead. Yeah. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, your local news.
Good evening, I'm Rex Steele. Tonight's top stories, the Middle East tends to be a continuous amalgam of crap as everyone keeps killing each other and we tend to blow everybody up.
I think it's witches.
Yes. Well, there are some clerics in the Middle East who say things, but really the only facts we have right now are that everybody's just blowing things up. It seems to what we like to do.
With magical witch powers.
This thing is witches. Into you, but I'm trying to news. In other news, a puppy was found outside and it's very cute. And if it's adopted, that would be really great.
Because if you don't, it would probably get sacrificed.
And witches. So, over in the weather, our weatherman's sick, so I'm going to do the weather. Because we don't have any other improv actors to do the weather. So, to be partly cloudy skies, we got the... We got a lot of weather. What the hell is going on?
Back off! Back off! We've got a strong front coming in.
What are you talking about? I was talking about the news.
It's gonna be raining blood. Back off! This is my boomstick.
You know who makes zombies? You know who rises from the dead? Witches.
No!
Jesus!
Only Lazarus!
You're the only one who would be allowed to do that.
Okay, I don't know. I just we're gonna get out of here. I need to finish the news. So we'll be back after this commercial.
Obviously, it's
what the hell's the matter with you?
What do you think is the matter with me? You're the
And we're back. Well, after the zombie crisis and the witch thing, we were talking about. We're gonna talk about this later. You're the one who let your peas on the floor, and then we do.
Excuse me.
Yes. So, can we get a producer in here? The teleprompter's frozen, and I can't think. We could move the sports.
What's happening in sports?
Sports! Yes, thank you. Sports, thank God.
Funny you should mention that. I know next to nothing about sports, but we can talk about scores. There was like a game, they kicked the ball around and somebody won, somebody lost, they laughed and cried, they became a part of each other, and it's all wonderful, we love them. But the best way to exemplify, excuse me if you would just a moment, put that down. If you'll notice, there was this one team that I guess they used sticks or something and they hit a ball through a hoop or something like that. And so basically that's it. And they're really wonderful because when I watch baseball and basketball, I feel like you get a lot of moves from them like this. You have to do that. So anyway, that is the sports. Back to you in the studio.
Well, as soon as I wake from this horrible nightmare, I'm sure I'll become Rex Steele. Handsome man.
is about 9:30, and honestly, it's still pretty busy in here. I'm a little surprised, but at the same time, it's also pretty encouraging to see. Last year it was, if you remember, a veritable ghost town at this time of year. I'm heading up to the Chibi project. I'm going to try and get some footage of that. So stay tuned, everyone.